Welcome to Los Angeles. Lights, camera, action, emphasis on lights in the greater Hollywood area as the USC Trojans set to open another season tonight. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Georgia Southern Eagles, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Trojans offense will get the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football, David.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
Second down.
Running back goes in motion. Back to pass, it's Moss. Got his man out of the backfield. And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
A lot of offensive coordinators script their first 18 to 15 plays. Who needs it? Forget that. Just come out and score right away. First possession, you put points on the board. You create some momentum for this offense and for this season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flair, a 77-yard touchdown pass. Coming out with it, it's Murphy. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Georgia Southern's offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Georgia Southern in a hurry. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that money.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down.
And it's a little close, a little too close for comfort, but I'll tell you what, the quarterback's got to be aware, right? When they're taking shots or throwing the football close to their own end zone, got to know where they're at so they don't give up the safety. Good job by the quarterback. I'd like him to get rid of the football next time, but at least he didn't take the safety.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Looking to throw, it's Moss. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10 from the 27. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. 3rd and long coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is extended a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Ohio State found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Columbus. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. On 2nd down, wants to throw. He's going to take off. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact. Georgia Southern in a hurry. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. And the Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal flag in the back.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The run from the shotgun. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. Knocked off his feet. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking for a man. It's French. Fires to the big fella. Hey, that's a live ball. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
The play action fake. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Went to the running game on 3rd down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Got it in the middle, it's Robinson. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Leaves it with the running back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. On the move. It's O'Neal. Oh, gave the defender the business. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They'll try to run for it. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. The Trojans look to keep this drive humming. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes the grab. It's Hudson.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Now the play fake. Quick completion on the out route. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. 3rd and short coming here right from the midfield stripe. To the ground to try to move the chains. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. First down and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looking downfield, it's Moss. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Here's the snap, looking to throw. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Out of the gun to give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. It's a draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's O'Neal. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down. Offense in a split backfield. Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd down.
Dropping back, it's Moss. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he makes the grab, but the officials immediately signal that he's out of bounds. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Flips it out to the back. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Trojans will hustle to the line. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter the year. It just doesn't matter the number. It continues to churn out. They find those guys. Just such an easy place to recruit. When you got that kind of pedigree, you always find superstars at the quarterback spot.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans!
And This offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game one, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
17, Georgia Southern, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Arnold. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Trojans will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. You couldn't dial it up much better than that as he knocks it out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Follows a good block there, picks up 3s out to the 9. Georgia Southern in a hurry. To the air, it's French. Unleashes one. That one never had a chance, incomplete. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Eagles will snap it on 1st and 10.
And first down for the offense.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Pulls it and fires to the left. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Georgia Southern really efficient on offense.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to...
He's going to throw deep right side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Trojans. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oregon State is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that hasn't been stopped since that group stepped off the bus. They're up by 28 over Western Kentucky. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wide receiver shows motion. Caught behind the line. It's Murphy. On the move at the 30. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
At the 38-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
The give on the inside. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's French. He's right on target.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that thing.
And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. He's going to pass. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. 6th play of the drive coming up. The aerial assault continues. And the timing just a hair off. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. He'll set up to throw. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. On the return, it's Branch. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Oh, he makes the catch. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Looking at a 2nd and short now. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He's got the tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Got his man. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing at his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. A strike downfield. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He will need some oomph in this one. A 51-yard attempt and from the right side. Right down the boulevard, it's good.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, there in the shadows of the Hollywood sign, you've been watching quite a drama of your own. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to our men inside the world-famous LA Coliseum.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Georgia Southern in a hurry. Touch pass on the run. Still on his feet at the 40. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
43-yard line. First down for the offense.
Movement here from the tight end. Off play action on first down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This has been a rough night for this offensive. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack given up of the game.
After the big first down sack for the D, it's 2nd down. Back to throw, it's French. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And that is just about a perfect punt as he pins them deep inside the 10-yard line. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Grab near the marker. It's Robinson. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Got his man quickly. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. Went to the running game on first down, now 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They want to just keep throwing it. Swings it out to the flat. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Looking for a block. It's Murphy. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. And the Eagles headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver coming across in motion.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Dropping back, it's French. They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He lofts one down the sideline. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He'll do it himself. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Trojans will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll bring it back. It's Murphy. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. A first down for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. The give to the back. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. To the air, it's French. Got the quick pass. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
Motion from the offense. They'll go to the ground. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Eagles come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. Fights off a defender. Offense, quick tempo. On second down, he's looking downfield. Complete to the left. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Unloads quickly. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Eagles in the hurry up. He wants to throw here on second down. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Wide out in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They're looking to pass from the red zone. He's got it on the move. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. From the gun, the ground game. And that ball is live in the backfield. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
Man, and all the visions and all the great things you anticipated happening for this fella, like in the first carry you put it on the deck, like that is a frustrating start, man. What a momentum swing in this game, too. Early fumble, early turnover to get this thing rolling.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. To the air, it's Moss. Outside the pocket, lets it go. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Best uniforms in the sport, and a play is made befitting those threads.
Well, this is not the format to have a debate back and forth. Not the best uniform in sports, but definitely always a lot of flash and sizzle with USC offenses.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Handoff to the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Finds a man on the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First down for the offense.
Using his legs, it's O'Neal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After losing yardage, it's 2nd and 12.
Second down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
First and goal. Trojans.
Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, USC! And the stomping has commenced. My goodness, he is putting on a laser show right now. Liner, Palmer, Pat Hayden, Marinovich, you name it. These guys are going to be looking up at this dude.
Just spinning the bean all over the yard, and that's why you come to USC. Those names you mentioned, and you know that ball's going to be in your hands. You get to go make plays, and he is doing exactly that.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Louisiana Tech was far from the friendly confines of Ruston, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean.
He'll take the deep shot.
60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Man, the sack, and this offense has just struggled. They haven't done anything right, and they got a full quarter to go. Like, they got to find something in this next quarter to hang their hat on, something to leave with some positive vibes.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's the handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Bulls his way forward. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. 3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. The give to the tailback. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. The Trojans are marching down the field. From the gun, running back on the move. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. As they come to the line on 3rd down, already 2 for 2 on this drive, going for that. Touchdown, Southern Cal! And the punishment has been extended.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They marched the ball 51 yards for the score. And they closed it going up top for the final few inches in the score. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Finds a spot in the middle. Oh, there's the ball. Oh, looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Now, this is a receiving group that practices making catches in traffic, and they're used to having guys trying to rip it free. He's got to do a better job of keeping 5 points of pressure after he makes the catch. That's a costly giveaway.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Using the quick game. They get him down after he makes the catch. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking for a man, it's Moss. He finds a dead spot in the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the 1st down. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. They stripped it out. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Snagged in the middle, it's Arnold. Tackled immediately after the catch. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He'll just keep slinging it. Caught in the backfield, it's Arnold. And there is nothing doing on that one. You got the completion and nothing else to show for it. Fires downfield. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner. Right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.